I'll get my kit dry at least. Careful not to let this stain my hands. This place has seen better days. Made it. And there's another one of those devices. A lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later. I don't think I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now. Must be somewhere I can get rid of those vines. But how? There's another watchtower on that ridge across the valley. Looks like a long climb to get up there. Maybe I can climb up this cliff. Might be able to reach the tower I saw at the top. I'll save this for a dyer. There's the tower. I still got a ways to go to reach the top. can make use of this. Okay, almost there. Here we are. Looks like there's another device up here. Another lens. I'll tuck this away for now. I can almost see the... Useful for making dyes. Must be Chainscrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgrade in there. I'll be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
Outlander approaching.
Gotta part ways with this machine for now.
Wanna come in, Savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you, too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olwen guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow. Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Well, that depends on what. You need a measuring stick for it. Don't come any close, nor for me, and one drink for other people.
Red hair is a sign of genius, you know?
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olwen didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olwen or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Already got enough meat and bitter leaf. Just need to grab a metal pan. Scavenger pile. I can't override that machine. But I could learn if there's a code. Scavengers. Yes, I'm looking at a panel in one of their scrap piles. Much better. Through the scrap piles for a metal panel. Okay. No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile. I think I have everything I need for Mildef. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal. Couch is full, but my pack has room.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildef, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you as it happens, I'm already cooking up my... Hope to see you again.
I was just...
First time. I got it. I'll give you. You're probably busy. I understand.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Mildef's cooking up.
Fred! Welcome back. All right, let's start off simple. The Tenakth like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful they're at the distance, and of course... Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just I own the board, so since this is your... Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but pick up that machine piece to your right, and remember, each take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and... Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack. When performing, you'll be testing your machine, a machine's combat power, and its own, this board, and your, so in total, since my, and just this, knew you were a smart one. Finish up. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machines. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge, but so let's try. That's about it for your turn, then. Now, I'll let you in on that machine of yours. Same as in the wilds. Machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their arm hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows them. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's, you don't have 7. Your machine, go ahead and move downward. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack us. And by the look of your machine, you'd be sacrificed. But some to overcharge your machine. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine, we both get the good news is you're gonna receive your which means you can that's why. Now, but that means that wasn't just you'd be it's a but you might though the thanks. You know where to find me, Red.
Whoa!
I could.
We are on the same side here. Proper bristlebacks threaten.
What do you want, Albert? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the Savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulfund Freehold, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town. But with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted.